Let's go for it. Die, giant blue blob. Horrible effects, hurting me badly. Killed by magic. Oh man, that is rough. What's going on, guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's gonna be a mod showcase on the PUN mod once again. And guys, I think this is the 4th time we've showcased this mod. They keep updating it, and this update's awesome. It adds in a brand new dimension. I wrote down the name on my hand, forgot to put it on a sign. The Ice Mention. How cool is that? So yeah, if you don't get it, you know, dimension made of ice. You can probably tell there's ice in front of us. So this mod, if you haven't seen it before, adds in tons of puns, and there's so many brand new mobs and cool stuff like that. And one thing I've always done with the showcases for this is make an obstacle course. So I made a 4th one. I can't believe it. I think this is the only mod that has 4 obstacle courses I created. So if you guys want to check this out, the download, as always, will be in the description. But let us get started here. So what we need to do is destroy this ice wall. There's actually like a specific tool for that because the dimension is like completely made of ice. And if you guys want to see more obstacle courses, be sure to drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll definitely keep them coming. So let's see. In here, guys, the icicle. Let me get rid of some ice for you. It's like talking to me. That's nice. It has 1,000 uses. You could smack someone with it. It does 8 attack damage. Not too bad. Looks pretty cool, too. Let's get a better look here. How do we look? Cool weapon. Plus pickaxe thing. It's not really a pickaxe. It's more, you know, for ice. So this drops off the Cold Killer or the Glaciator. So you're going to see those in the other dimension. One issue with it, it gets very watery very quick. So it breaks instantly. It's just, you know, it's kind of a flood. So I guess we'll swim through it. Swimming through. We can do this. Oh god, I'm just gonna end up over this entire thing. Alright, we have made it past the first obstacle. Very, very messy, as you can see. What are those sheep doing? For a second, they were like humping each other or something. So what we have to do is burn the sheep. Why not go from, you know, water to burning? So in here, we've got the flamethrower. Actually, the flame thrower, because we actually are going to be throwing wool. So that's the ammo for this. We'll grab that. And to craft this thing, guys, we are going to need iron ingots and flint and steel. And it actually says never underestimate the flammability of sheep. This is going to be sick. Okay, so this water is everywhere. I need to climb up here. Let's try to get on top of the chest here. And I'm so sorry about this sheep. It's going to be okay, because if I kill you, then I can get more wool and burn more stuff. I think they'll be okay with that. Let's try it. Look at that, guys. It's burning horribly. It's probably not meant for killing sheep, but it works out for me. So let me just grab these. I just get that wool back. They're like, I don't know what they're doing over here. I'm sorry. You guys all need to go for now. And you're going to notice it doesn't use wool every single shot. It seems to be kind of random. Let's grab everything here. Let me just shoot it a bunch of times. Alright, please use one. I'm not lying. I know it does it. Okay, there we go. It finally actually got rid of one. So it seems like it lasts a long time. You don't need like a billion sheep to actually fire it. You get to shoot it a bunch of times before it actually uses one up. So if we head through here, we've got to battle a bunch of brand new mobs, and we've got a lot of cool weapons too. So what I need to do is organize myself a little bit. Don't think we really need this anymore and all this wool. Okay, so this one, the arced cut. I cannot say some of these things. The arced cut, guys, it's going to imprison enemies in ice on occasion. Plus, it's really strong, 12 attack damage, so grab that one. And there is no crafting recipe, guys. It drops off the same things that actually dropped that, like, pickaxe thing before. So the pork chopper. No one likes hot ham in their face. Chance to light enemies on fire. So this one, it's going to be 6 attack damage. You have to craft it, a bunch of raw pork. So cool weapon out of pork. I like that. And also a stick. So we'll grab this one to test it out. We have the better sword. So this one sets it to night and day. And a chance to make enemies drowsy. So we'll try that out too. So for this one, it's going to be a bunch of morning stars, actual fire, and a stick. So for a morning star, it is going to be wool and 2 feathers like that. So grab this one. And finally, this was a work in progress, but I love it. This is one of my favorites. So this is the claw set. So it's a claw and a closet at the same time. The reason it doesn't work and is a work in progress is because if you put any items in it, they kind of disappear when you log off. So keep that in mind. Don't mess around with this one yet, guys. I believe it does have a recipe. It does. So just be careful if you download the mod. It's got a bunch of iron ingots and also a chest. So you can fight with this and store stuff in it. Just to show you really quick. I did not mean to do that. Let's take it, we'll right click, and let's say I don't want this wool. Put it in here. Thing is, if I log off, it's going to be gone, but whenever I right click, the stuff is right there. It's definitely a cool feature. When they get that working, I definitely want to make one of these in like the survival series. And in here, guys, you have a bunch of apples. They're actually like orpals, because they're made of ore. Look at this. There's like so many different kinds. And you can actually eat them and get a bunch of special buffs. To make them, it's really simple. It's an apple in the middle. It's going to be coal around it for gold. For iron, it'll be iron. Redstone, redstone. Lapis, lapis. I feel like I have to show every single one. Diamond, emerald. This is the special diamond from the mod, guys. I showed it in previous reviews. And this one, the battle one. So it's going to be battle iron around it. So a bunch of different stuff. We'll try out every single one as we fight the mobs, and we'll see what they can do. So I've got a coal apple. I mean, orpal. It's not an apple, Pat. It's not even close. It's an orpal. So I'm going to eat this, and let's see what we get here. This one, we get regeneration barely, and we get fire resistance for, you know, about 2 minutes. It's not too bad. It's not the best in the world. I gave myself infinite milk. Thank you, not enough items for that. Because I don't think I want to fight with that one. I feel like I need something a little bit better. Let's go with lapis. Nice blue apple. I'm not sure if I'd eat these in real life. We get speed 3, jump boost 2, and regeneration. Let's fight the first mob. It gives you frostbite. Alright, go for it. Bite me. Look at that. Look at it. It actually can try to hit me. Come on, don't be afraid. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, you hit hard. You scared me so much I left. Alright, let's kill it. I die. Okay, so what this one drops, I actually put like the drops in chests so you guys could see it. I might want to give myself some armor. I thought maybe the apples would be good enough, but that almost took me down. So what it dropped here, guys, this is French fries. It's French fries. So you can eat this. It gives you slowness. I don't think I can eat it till I'm hungry, so we're going to have to wait a minute, and we'll test it out. So, guys, really quickly, what I'm doing is trying to get my hunger down, and I figured while we do that, I can actually test this sword out a little bit better, because it doesn't happen every time they get trapped in ice. Please trap you. Come on, don't run from me. Trap you in ice. Oh, my God, they don't have enough health. I'm going to spawn in, like, a bunch of them. We're just going to smack them. This should get my hunger down enough to actually test this out. Alright, there we go. It happened, but he died at the same time. So basically, they will be right in the middle of that and get trapped inside. So big mobs, it doesn't really work on them, but smaller mobs like this, it should be pretty helpful. That was pretty cool, actually. Let's try it again. I really want to get one, like right in the middle. Oh, I got a bunch of drops off that dude. Alright, it finally happened. He's trapped right in the middle. That's kind of like the plan for this. Let's see what else we got here. We got some normal ice and spider eye. What, do you eat a spider or something? That's kind of cool, though. But yeah, this is their main drop right here. We are back into the course here, and I'm finally going to eat these really nasty-looking French fries. You know, they're like cheap French fries. Let's go for it. I eat it. I get a little hunger back. Oh, I didn't get slowness this time. I've noticed this before. All right, there we go. That time I got slowness for a couple seconds. It's not like a big deal or anything like that, but I wouldn't recommend it as like your main source of food. Probably a bad idea. So let's see. We've got a brand new apple, or orpal. I'm never going to say this right because they look like apples. Okay, so this one is the redstone orpal. Let's eat it. Let's see what happens. It should make me smarter. That'd be cool. I get absorption 2 and regeneration. I might as well do this now. The next one's the flicing. So it shoots projectiles at you that freeze you. Let's try, pork chopper. Let's go for it. Oh, God. Okay, so this dude, cool looking, 30 health. You just throw something at me. I try to freeze me. So these hurt you. Those hurt you badly. I've seen them in the other dimension. It's kind of like something for a trap. Oh, God. Look what he did. Horrible slowness and weakness. I'm definitely frozen right now. I feel like I could reach you, but I really can't, huh? This is a horrible effect. It's terrible. So I'm going to try to get away here. I don't even know if I can do anything. I'm so stuck. I'm so frozen. It's horrible. Plus, he flies. So, guys, for this one, I would recommend some type of bow. The update didn't add in any, like, projectiles. So I'm trying to use this stuff to actually kill it. Before this dude actually destroys the obstacle course, we're going to kill him. Because I don't have a bow. It didn't add in any bows, so I didn't bring any into the course. So he shoots balls at you, apparently. And let's see. We've got some... Oh, more French fries. Cool. I think you can drop something else, too. Let's check it. I put it in the chest here. Look at these things. They don't look that scary, but they're really painful. It's like an ice spike or something like that. And yeah, they're in one of the other dungeons in the other dimension. So he can drop... or I cannot, this is so hard to do. Frozen emeralds. He could drop that. Didn't see him drop any that time, but he definitely can. So let's head on here. I'm really hoping we can actually light an enemy on fire with the pork chopper, but we'll see. I'm going to have an iron orpal. It should prepare me for the next place. So this one, we get strength, regeneration, and resistance. Maybe I should get another one. We'll be fine. We're going to fight 3 mobs at the same time. These spawn in the dungeons. They drop some cool stuff, like some of the ones before, like I showed you, that actually drop off mobs. These are them. So I'm going to try to hit them with some hot pork in the face if I can here. Don't aggro the others. Don't step on that. I'll let you hit me once. So it hurts really bad, doesn't it? So bad. Okay, so he didn't drop anything too important. Looks like we got some iron boots right there. So let's clear this off and try out like another Orpal. Dude was pretty tough. I have iron gear on now, guys. I changed it. I was prepared for this. So let's see what we want to do here. I'm going to grab myself, not the battle one. We're going to save that. Let's get the diamond one. That's got to be really good. All right, here we go. Delicious Orpal. I get health boost 2. I get strength for 4 minutes, regeneration 3, and resistance 2. I think I'm ready to battle, and I please want to light someone on fire. Okay, so this guy, oh god. A cold killer and ice assassin are pretty similar, as you can see. Eventually, when they get down low, you saw it there, like his shield actually broke. He wasn't made of ice anymore, and that's when he takes more damage. And he did drop this. He actually dropped it. That is horrible. Durability has 25 uses left. That's not bad, though. I mean, at least I got it. Usually, I would have, like, 1 with my luck. Since these abilities don't happen every time, I figured I would just show you guys exactly how it works. So the pork chopper, on occasion, will light them on fire. Please light someone on fire. You can do it. I believe in you. It's not like a right-click thing. It's just like an uncommon attack. This is not good. Seriously. Oh, there we go. Finally. Finally. It took 3 golems dying for that to happen. But definitely cool. We also have this one right here, guys. The better sword. So, right-click. And now it's very late at night, so going to sleep is going to be helpful. Let's right-click one more time here. No, you don't go back to day. I thought it might. It says right here, set night to day. Oh, I actually read this wrong. I thought it meant, like, I could set it to day and night. So, yeah, if it's daytime, you want to go to sleep, better sword. Nothing better than that. Before we actually head through, I just wanted to make sure everyone understood what these mobs can drop. So, we got the icicle. They can also drop this weapon right here. And a bone. We got some bones. Got some arrows, too. So for this one, we're going with the Emerald Orpal. Let's eat this. Let's see what we get here. Oh, look at that. I've got so much health and regeneration 3. So this time, I think I want to attack this with, like, you know, my claw set. I love that. So this is called the ICY. It's a range attack, and it gives you some pretty bad effects, too. It probably is going to fly. So I gave myself the real crossbow. I love this. Let's go for it. Die, giant blue blob. Horrible effects, hurting me badly. Okay, let's see what we have here. Slowness, weakness, mining fatigue, killed by magic. Oh man, that is rough. This is actually one of those mobs. It's not that easy to show because he puts horrible effects on you and you really can't tell what's going on. But it's got 100 health. It's a giant eye. Kind of reminds me of Divine RPG mobs. A couple dudes look kind of like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill it. We'll see what it drops. You're going to die. I'm poking you right in the eye part. And finally, something is lit on fire. That was so much easier. All right, here we go. Cool sound effects too. So the dude died. How could you not drop anything? I feel like I deserve something. All right, the sound effects, they finally subsided. It was like in my head. And since the dude didn't drop anything, I did want to show he drops the ultimate block. And yeah, I know it's not a block. It's cool though. I showed it in like a previous part of the review. So we're going to head on here. There's snow everywhere. Oh, the next one is rough. He was in a battle, guys. The abominable snowman. So let's go with the diamond Orpal. It's like I'm ingesting some weird stuff at this point. So I get a health boost, I get strength and regeneration for quite a while. I'm just going to take my best weapon. He explodes constantly. I'm nervous about it. Please don't blow me up. Let's do it. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Trap you in ice, sort of. Don't jump on my face. All right, almost got him. All right, there we go. He is dead. He dropped a couple things here. Let's see. We got gunpowder. Makes sense. He blows up a lot. Oh, and he got some of the frozen diamonds. That's pretty cool. I had some milk so we could try out the last one here. And yeah, this is actually a mini boss. So be careful. Very dangerous. And we're having our final apple. This one, it's for battling. It says it in the name. So let's go for it. And we get speed. Night vision. Great for night. Strength and regeneration. Really wish that lasted longer. But let's do this. Alright, let's get him. Scared. Go. Ow. Ow. You guys couldn't even see it. It killed me so quick you couldn't even see it. You might want some really good gear on for this one. I've respawned. You can see he's got some kind of speed buff on. Die. Yeah, how's it feel? Trapped you, noob. Let's see what we can do here. Is he actually stuck? He looks pretty stuck, I mean, or confused. One of the two. Stay back. Your defense is so high. So he's got diamond armor on. It's going to take me 50 hits to kill him. So, through the magic of editing, he will die right now. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, he really got trapped in there. Looks like he didn't drop anything. Still very cool. Very strong. So, if you don't have powerful armor on, it's gonna hurt really bad if you fight that one. Not to worry, guys. I've got the icicle now. So, let's do this. Alright, here we go. So, I've got this. Oh, God. I thought for a second there was a hole under it. I got scared. I'm gonna grab every single one of these. Oh, come on, Frostbiter. And I'm really glad it doesn't turn everything to water in this dimension, because that was horrible in the obstacle course. I'm getting, like, brutally attacked. I just wanted to show, like, all the different ores and mine them. Alright, after I kill you, I'm getting the rest of these. So, yeah, in this dimension, guys, I didn't know about this, actually. Because when I tried this on, like, ice in the other dimension, everything kind of just got water. Here, that doesn't happen, so keep that in mind. It should be a little more helpful. So, I'm going to break all this. Let's go for it. And one last one. Alright, perfect. So now it's a lot darker. A lot of this ore actually does light up the area too, and it's going to make it pretty easy to find it. So this is what we've got. We've got an emerald one, we've got iron, we've got normal ice, of course, you know, from the ground. We just broke it. We have diamond, we've got bones, we've got gold, and also obsidian. Oh, and there's one more. You got just a normal frozen diamond right here. So what you do with those is you put them in a furnace, and then they come out as that actual ore. Before we head on, I did want to mention, you know, I said ore, but this one is actually bone. So it doesn't turn into ore. It's not bone ore. It turns right into, you know, bone. Everything else, it's the actual ore. So this one right here, if I use it, literally back into the ore. So kind of cool like that. And pretty easy to see in this dimension. I gave myself night vision because we will probably need it. And about the ice, guys, this is the exact same ice I used outside there. It's a feature of the dimension for it not to turn into water like that. So I got really lucky when I spawned into this dimension before. I actually found the rarest structure, like, right in front of us. It's like a giant tower dungeon. But before we head into that, I'm going to show you guys a couple cool features. This right here is like a little area. Mobs spawn around them. There must be a spawner in the middle. I didn't actually check this, but I imagine there's got to be something like that. And I believe there is no reward. So you're going to see lots and lots of mobs around areas like this. It's not always the Frostbiters. It can be pretty much anything from the dimension. See, like another dude up there too. And these are pretty common. So this one right here, it's like a small tower. It's not huge. So you can see there's like a bunch of different floors. If we head down here, at the end, we will find ourselves a chest and some spawners. But it's not too dangerous. Like this guy right here. We saw him before we killed him. So in here, we've got a crossbow. Like all the items from the dimension and from this mod are going to be in here. Even have like the stone of might and stuff like that. And some iron too. And now, guys, we're onto this epic tower. I mean, this thing is pretty cool. There's no, like, normal entrance to it, so you kind of have to, like, break your way through. Take that awesome pickaxe, break through this wall, and get in there. It's very dangerous. You remember these things. And look at that. Like, all around it is those traps. So if you fall in there, it's going to be horribly, horribly painful. You just fall down. You alright? Took some serious fall damage there, bro. So these giant eyes are going to be waiting for you. What you have to do is climb up here. It's actually a pretty long way to the top, but there's a bunch of chests. They're so stupid, they're falling off. This kind of reminds me of, like, the Lich Tower from Twilight Forest. Like, it's such a long way up. So let's see what we can do here. What is that? What is this? Is that snow? There's snow right in the middle. Let's see. I need to find some chest spawners all the way up, though. All right, here we go. So another chest right here. And look, there's some, like, lapis orpals in here. You can grab those. You're probably going to need them because a lot of these mobs are serious. They're not something you want to mess around with. They're going to kill you. So let's get up here. All right, no chests in this section. Bunch more spawners. Let's get higher. Let's keep going. This would take a while. This would be cool in, like, a survival situation, though. Almost to the top. So many spawners. Another chest. Check it out. So in this one, some iron gear. The stone of might once again. And let's get to the top. All right, a couple more chests. So this one, nothing too special. Some packed ice. How about in this one? The holy sword. It's a little bit damaged, but no surprise, you know. It's pretty holy. And we also have some frozen bones in here. Some more packed ice and iron. Come on, there's got to be more stuff here. This place is crazy. To the top. We're going to make it. So many mobs. It's ridiculous. Another holy sword there. We've got, oh, it's the flea bag. I like this one. It, like, shoots you straight into the air, like, out of caves and stuff like that. Alright, come on. Where are we going? Okay, we made it. We made it to the top here. And I believe this is the mini-boss, and there's, like, 2 spawners for it. It's gonna be fun getting through that. Okay, so this chest is packed full of loot. There's emeralds. There's diamond stuff. Really a lot of stuff in here. It's crazy. So tons and tons of stuff you can get from this dungeon, guys. Definitely worth it. If you search around, you're gonna be very happy. And by the way, I broke that hole originally, like, checking this out. But yeah, guys, that is about all there is to show with this update. It adds in a brand new dimension, a bunch of cool items, so many amazing mobs. Really, the mod is coming along well. If you guys want to check this one out, the download, as always, in the description. And if you enjoyed the review and the commentary, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.